So now we are going to read from the Gospel of Luke, and that's the same Gospel that we're hearing at Mass this weekend. And it is one of the 4 Gospels. Those are the books at the beginning of the New Testament. And they're stories or writings about what Jesus really did and said when he was on earth. And so the little bit I'm going to read is going to be out of a Bible that looks like this. And it's just easier words that are more kid-friendly. This is the words that are used when we hear the gospel at Mass. They come out of the New American Bible. And some people at a place called St. Mary's Press have put this together for us, which is pretty much the same thing. The words are just a little different, but it's still a Catholic youth Bible. So we are going to read a little bit out of it. And you can also read, if you have friends or family who want to do a play with you, you can read the one from the weekly. It's pretty cool. I wish I could do it soon. Soon maybe we'll have enough people that I can do something like that. And then when we're done, you can answer the questions. So this is from Luke 3:10 through 18. I'm not going to read all of it. I'm just going to read a little bit here. And let's see. Luke 3:10. And the crowds asked him, "What then should we do?" And he said to them in reply, "Whoever has 2 cloaks should share with the person who has none, and whoever has food should do likewise." Well, that's a big thing to say. You know, if you have 2 coats, you should give one away. And back then, a lot of times people's coats were all they had. That was their house. That was their bed that they laid down on. That was what wrapped them up as they went to sleep at night. So if you had 2 clothes, you were doing pretty good because a lot of people didn't have any. And it's still that way today. Even though most of us don't live in our cloaks and our coats, there are people who need so much. So today, I went over to the church and I saw what some of the people here at HRSJ are doing to get Christmas gifts together for people who don't have enough Christmas gifts. Of course, Santa comes and you get gifts from Santa, but we also like to give each other gifts. Remember we talked about giving each other gifts and how nice that is? Well, some people really just don't have anything to give or don't have enough to give and they want to give something. So they come here to the church and we do what's called an act of mercy. And the church gives people gifts that they can give to people in their family. So after this video, then I want you to answer just a couple of questions about gifts. And one of them can be answered by, I'm not going to read it to you, but one of them can be answered by reading that yellow box in the bottom of your weekly. And then come back and watch the video of what happened over in our church today.